Hey guys, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing my Week 16 NFL predictions, and let's begin here. Alright guys, alright, we're going back to Week 15 like we always do the week before, looking at our picks and stuff, and just seeing how good we did. Alright, so last week we went, hold on, let's see. I'm going to put all the games back to normal. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, 4-2, 5-3, 5-4, 6-4, 7-4, 7-5, 7-6, 7-7, 8-7, 9-7, 9-8. Went 9-8, which is above 500, but a bunch of upsets and stuff this week. But yeah, I mean it was an exciting week and stuff. But yeah, all right, let's go on to Week 16 now. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I missed that many. Let's go. There's some that was shocking, some that wasn't, like I said, but let's go. Going on here, the first matchup is the Cincinnati Bengals at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bengals, another good game by them. It was close and stuff. I mean, the offense is still doing good with Jake Browning and stuff. Their defense is so they only gave up a couple splash plays and stuff, but other than that, they were playing pretty good and stuff. And another win, keeping that 6th seed in the AFC and stuff. And this should be not that, this shouldn't be that they should be able to win this game before we talk about the home team, which is the Steelers. My gosh, the Steelers are just dead. The whole team's dead. I'll be honest, it is. They look flat. Watching them play, they just look dead. It feels like half the team doesn't even want to be there. And after scoring 13 unanswered, they just collapsed and gave up 30 points. I mean, the Colts did play a good game, but the Steelers just bad. Jeez. They are terrible. They look like they don't even want to be there. It's in Pickens' reason for not blocking is for injuries. It's dude, you can't, for a business decision, dude, you can't be saying that when you're, you can't just, okay, it would be different if you were saying, if you were, taking unnecessary hits or, big hits and stuff, big unnecessary hits that you don't need to, really. But these, come on, everyone, you gotta block. If you're you're on the offense, you gotta block. I feel like everyone's at least try to block. If you're trying to block, put in the effort and stuff, and even at practice, then what's the excuse of just complaining the whole time? It's just terrible. It really is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick, like I said, the Bengals here, 24-10. Alright, moving on here, we got the Buffalo Bills at the Los Angeles Chargers. Alright, the Bills, finally, they had a complete game, destroyed the Cowboys. The only thing, for once, Josh Allen didn't have to do everything for that team, so that's good. I mean, James Cook had a career day and a breakout with 190 rushing, and did he have how much did he have receiving? Did he have 100 receiving, or was that someone else? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he had a big day. He had a lot. He had 2 touchdowns. He had a big day. I know he almost had 200. Did he have 100 receiving? I'm trying to remember. No, I know he had almost 200 rushing and stuff. 2 touchdowns. But yeah, big day by them and stuff. I mean, defense is good. Even with the injuries and stuff, they're keeping up. It's the right time to get hot before the playoffs. I mean, in the playoffs is the most important, but they're getting hot at the right time. So yeah, we're going to move on to the Los Angeles Chargers. At least you fired Brandon Staley. That's all I'm going to say. At least he's gone, but yeah, Justin Herbert's still out. There's nothing. They got destroyed. Oh my gosh. They got destroyed. Brandon Staley is the worst DC ever. He sucks. He actually sucks. He does. My gosh. It's he's terrible. Not the DC. I mean, worst coach. Why did I say DC? I know he should be a DC. I mean, worst defensive coach in the league by far. We probably was the worst coach of one of him or Arthur Smith, but jeez. At least he's gone. You did the right thing. You got Telesco out there too. You did the right thing. Hoping you could get Belichick and a GM. You don't want Belichick to have full control. If he could be the coach, he needs to. I think he's going to go there. Or maybe the Commanders, I could see. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to go easy one, 31-17. They showed something. Easton Stick showed something, I guess, but it's in garbage time. Yeah, moving on. The Browns at the Texans. I mean, you guys, it was a good win. I mean, wow. That Hail Mary, though. One Hail Mary from losing, though. That's crazy. It's crazy how, if he would have caught that, they would lose. It's weird, because it's the throw wasn't bad. Mooney had that, which is just. Maybe I'm to talk about the Bears more on them, but I mean, they were down and stuff, it feels like the Bears the Browns were stopping it, and then the offense started like actually moving back the ball in the second half more and stuff. And I mean, like Flacco's playing pretty well though, even though he has a lot of touchdowns, but also throws a bunch of picks. So yeah, I mean, you take that with what you can. Stuff injuries have been killing you, but yeah, going to Hugh. I heard C.J. Stroud might not be playing, so yeah, so we went there. Texans, a nice one to stay alive in the playoff race without C.J. Stroud and stuff against the Titans. Stuff, like, really telling me Case Keenum, I think, is going again. That's what I heard, so if that's the case, I would have taken the Texans at home and stuff, but nah, I mean, the team played good. Nico Collins, like, dude, I heard things about like, we cannot, like, for a while, like, dude, I don't know when Stroud might be back the next week, I don't know, saying that he's questionable, so let's see, and stuff. I don't know what I do. I'm just gonna say maybe someone picked 21-18. If he's out, they're losing. I'll say Browns, right? Let's go here, the Patriots at the Broncos. Patriots, I mean, you're up by 10 against the Chiefs. It's the same old classic Chiefs game, like the Raiders were up by, what was it, 14? Was it 10 or 7? They're up in like the second quarter, and then the Chiefs just they were like, yeah, enough's enough. They were toying with them. The Chiefs were just toying with them, and then there's nothing to say. Your year's over. You've been eliminated a while. Week before. You're just tank, of course. Bill Belichick's probably going to play hard and stuff, so they're going to keep that team playing hard, but yeah, there's nothing. Your offense sucks there. Everything's, yeah. Let's move on here. The Denver Broncos. What was that? Denver, you guys laid an egg. What was that? That was a terrible game. I mean, you guys had some good games. That was your first bad game. I mean, you guys got to bounce back. This could cost you a playoff spot. Jeez. I mean, if it's a competitive game, okay, but getting destroyed by the Lions. I mean, the Lions have been pretty good, but they've been kind of on the down the last couple weeks, but yeah, I mean, Denver, get back here on an easy opponent here. I'm picking them to win 24-10. I think they'll bounce back and stuff and win. But yeah, next is the Raiders at the Chiefs. Raiders. How the heck did you score 63 points? Like, I didn't watch. I'll be honest, I didn't watch. I refused to watch it because I knew it'd be bad. I don't watch bad games, and I knew it was gonna be a bad game. But, well, I mean, they actually did good. They destroyed the Chargers. I know it's the Chargers, but this is something that, I mean, I know I said this with I guess you're still alive, technically, if you win out, but you're probably not going to beat the Chiefs. I mean, yeah, you know who I'm picking. Like, come on. It's like, it's pretty easy who I'm picking. Like, I mean, as bad as the Chiefs, like, receiving core has been this year, it's like, yeah. But it's like the Raiders and stuff, it's just good win by you guys. Good job. Just putting the foot on the pedal, just getting all the aggression out, beating up on a bad team and stuff. So, yeah, good job. All right, Chiefs. Well, I mean, at least your receivers didn't cost you a game. I mean, typical Chiefs game, I feel like this year, down by like 1 or 2, like down like 2 scores in like the second quarter, and then they just come back and win the game by like 3 scores. It's so weird. I don't know, by like 20 or something, 20-21 by like 3 touchdowns. It's like, why is this always the case? It's weird. I don't know. This seems weird. I don't know. The receiving core is bad. Other than that, I think they would be. But yeah, the receiving core stuff. Geez, Sky Moore's out for the rest of the year, which, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Probably won't change the offense that much, but yeah. Or the rest of the season, I don't know, playoffs, but yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna pick you, Chiefs. 32-10. Alright, moving on here. Let's go. We got the Washington Commanders at the New York Jets. The Commanders, they scored 0 points in the first half, and then they actually started coming back, and then you gave your fans hope, and then you gave a mistake in their heart, and they lost still. I mean, yeah. What do you expect? I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't watch that second half of Red Zone. I watched the full 3 hours of the other games, but I didn't see any of these, so I can't tell. All I gotta say, though, is blowouts. It's like, wait, and they lost by 1 score. I'm like, I mean, I don't know he's been very turnover. He's kind of looking like Jameis Winston a little bit with like the what is it called, the bakery. But I would still give him another year, but just see what they could do. If they get a top 5 pick, or they're gonna go QB, like I wouldn't, but I don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know what they could do. New head coach, new thing, like a whole new. Like here's the thing, Rivera's gone. I don't know who the GM is. Probably gone. The whole Bieniemy's gone. I'm like, really? I'm shocked they went from the head coach, but yeah, like maybe he's going to another place for the OC. I don't know, but shocked by that. I mean, let's move on here though. It's weird. I don't know, but yeah, it could be interesting. The Jets, you guys got blown out. I mean, well, I guess you delayed the inevitable by 1 week. Zach Wilson back, you actually look good. Like, that's what I thought. If the Jets play like that, I don't mean, that wasn't even a good offensive, that was maybe a mediocre, that was a good offensive performance. That was not even elite last week, and they put up 30. And it's because the whole team, like, the defense was playing good. It's like, dude, if you did that, this team would be the best in the AFC. Maybe top 2. Maybe at worst top 3. It's crazy, though. But, yeah, I mean, Jets, I don't care. 24-13 Commanders, they're going to win. I know they have a good defense, but the offense has been that. It doesn't matter how many times you give them. They give them that many opportunities. Yeah, they're going to score. Commanders do that. All right, Colts at the Falcons. The Colts, good win by the Seahawks, beating up on a team that probably been playing like one of the worst teams the past couple weeks. But good win for them, keeping their playoff hopes alive and stuff. Big win for them because they beat the tiebreaker. But yeah. Let's move on. Nothing else to say. It's like, it was pretty easy. They were cruising. They were just they were running on them like, just, it was like 5-6 plays in a row and they couldn't stop it. I mean, yeah, I know the Steelers had secondary and like linebackers, but dude, it looked terrible. Like, what's the excuse for the offense? I mean, I know the defense, it's like the whole team, what's the excuse for cornerbacks getting burned when your safeties and linebackers? It just makes, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, okay, let's go here. Falcons. Arthur Smith should be fired. What was that? How'd you lose to the Panthers? How is your team with this much talent this bad? They're the Broncos of this year. But the only thing is Russell Wilson isn't on the roster, so they don't have a chance of bringing a first-round Hall of Fame quarterback back to at least above average like they did this year. Dude, what was that? I don't even know. Falcons. He had a new coach. If Arthur Blank isn't able to, like, if he's not firing, you guys are screwed. Yeah, you could get Fields. I think that's probably the direction I'd go give him a year, because you don't have a high first-round pick. But, yeah, who's that? Colts are going to win 24-16. All right, moving on here, the Seahawks at the Titans. The Seahawks. Good win over the Eagles, dude. They have not won in December yet, but, I mean, the Eagles. But good job, guys, beating up. Good job. Good win on the Eagles, even. Good job, guys. I mean, close game stuff. Jeez, that last play to JSN instead of Drew Long, that was crazy. Like, no, Gino, and they pulled it out. Wasn't the same with like 20 seconds left. Jeez, I was like, what? I'm like, what am I? Are they really doing this? I don't know how they did the Eagles collapse, but yeah, moving on here. The Titans. I mean, it was a close game. They were up all the way through, and then the Texans led a touchdown drive and tied it up in OT, and they lost in OT. Will Levis injured his ankle. He's fine. This year, the Titans officially eliminated from playoffs, so they're done. I mean, I was like, even if they made it, they would have been one and done. Your goal is to rebuild your roster. This wasn't your year. Starting next year, your window opens, but yeah, more of a developmental year. I mean, Tannehill is going to be starting, so yeah. So I'm going to give the Seahawks, and Geno Smith's planning to come back here, 24-10. All right, moving on here, the Jaguars at the Buccaneers, the Jags. What was that? What the hell performance was that? How do you have that many miscues? I streamed this game. How do you have this many miscues? It was terrible. Oh my gosh, every game I watch is either a blowout or like low scoring, like a 13-10 game. It's like, why? Why? And it's not even good defense. It's just bad offense. I mean, it's the same with that. But why Jacksonville? Oh, yeah. Trevor Lawrence doesn't spike it with like 3 seconds left to get another play or take a field goal. Why are you throwing? Like, what is he doing? She's told him to. Receivers dropping. Lawrence making overthrows. The team not calling plays. Blowing on every opportunity they have. It's crazy. The defense is getting stops for you. You blow it. The defense finally collapsed because the offense can't do anything. The fourth quarter, they keep you in the game. It's like the last 5 minutes. Like, what are you doing? That was the worst game ever. It's terrible. Jeez Louise. Okay, Buccaneers. Good win on the Buccaneers. Wow. Baker's the first QB to ever have a perfect pass rating in Lambeau. Visiting QB to ever perfect pass rating in Lambeau. Great win. Fun game to watch, dude. They were lighting up that Packers D. I mean, I know Joe Barry should be gone, but the new Matt Canada of the NFL, oh my gosh, he's so bad. But yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to go, at least for now, probably the end of the season. But yeah, Buccaneers, wow. Good one by you guys. The defense did pretty good too. I mean, they did have a chance. But they pulled away at the end. Lawrence is in concussion protocol. I don't care. I'm picking them 21-18. I don't care. I'm picking the Buccaneers. Moving on here, we got the Dallas Cowboys at the Miami Dolphins. Oh, Dallas, you guys are such frauds too. Getting blown out by the Bills. I know the Bills aren't a bad team, but they've been inconsistent this year. They've been really, really inconsistent. Dude, they've not been consistent at all. It's like, this is the most complete performance of the year, and it was on offense and defense. The offense performance, yeah, but the defense, too, both just got destroyed. If it's the 49ers, I'd be more under. Even then, it'd be better. This is terrible. What was that? I mean, you're supposed to do that in the second round of the playoffs, not here, but yeah. Let's move on here. The Dolphins. Well, probably even bigger of frauds too. They all did the matchup of frauds. If the Cowboys didn't beat the Eagles, I don't think they would have beat anyone above 500 yet. I don't think. Oh no, they beat the Seahawks. Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, the Dolphins. Well, Miami. Here's what I'm gonna say. You destroyed the Jets. Who cares? We've seen this hundreds of times. It's the same shit. You ought to show me you beat a good team. If you could beat Dallas, then okay. I don't know. It seems like every time Miami plays a good team, it feels like, I don't know if it's, I think it's coaching and the play. I think it's coaching. I think it's both coaching and the players. I think it's just they overthink it and just get too much and just they're just dominating. They get beat up on the bad teams, but then you can't do good against the good teams. That's a good, not a great team. And I'm going to pick Dallas here, 24-21. Next, we got the game of the week here on Monday night. Oh, hell yeah, I'm streaming this one. Man, what day's Monday? Is that Christmas? Maybe not. It depends. Maybe not. Yeah, never mind. Wait, oh yeah, is that Monday night? It better be. We got the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. Ravens, good win. The offense did good. Not amazing because they were still giving them chances to win. And the offense for the first 3 quarters was okay, but the fourth, they put the game away and did good. The defense did amazing. Good job, guys. You might have Keaton Mitchell for the year, which was having some pool runs. He tore his ACL, which sucks. So always that. It seems like it always happens to these running backs. I don't know how they keep having this. I think it's their own line. Keaton Mitchell. They had J.K. Dobbins, who's been a beast. Gus Edwards is pretty good. And Justice Hill, they have some guys still. Sexy Mitchell's out, but Steve Edwards, the biggest blow, but still is one. But yeah, moving on. The 49ers, they blew out the Cardinals. Do this every week. It's nothing. They do this a lot. It's dude, now Purdy's in the MVP conversation. I don't know what else to say. It feels the same game every time they do this to good teams, too. That's the difference. The 49ers do it to good teams, too. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to pick the 49ers in a close one. 27-24. I think they're going to keep it close. Next, with the NFC, we got the Saints at the Rams. The Saints, who did they play? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, they beat the Giants. They dominated the Giants. Tommy Cutlets is no more. His insanity runs over. Jeez, they dominated that game. The offense, kind of like the Ravens game where they were okay, but then they finally put it away and stuff. Put it away. There we go, guys. All right, next, the Rams dominated at the beginning, the first half. They destroyed it. And in the second half, I think they got more conservative or just more relaxed because when you're up by 3 scores, you're that, and then they came back. But then they put up a score and barely won. So, yeah, this is going to be a good game on Thursday night. I think it's going to be a close one. Pick the Rams here, 21-18. All right, moving on. We got the Packers at the Panthers. The Packers, their defense. Joe Barry in specific is terrible. My gosh, the defense is shit. No, it's mainly Joe Barry, but gosh, that's terrible. The Packers' offense did good. Jordan Love had a good day. I mean, the team did good, but it doesn't matter. Your defense played like shit and stuff. All right, moving on. Panthers. The only reason you won those 2 games are your defense. It's an okay defense. It's nothing amazing, but that offense is the worst in the league. You can't deny that. No, Patriots are bad, Steelers are bad, but jeez, the Panthers are so much. I can't believe we're on another tier of bad offense. It's crazy to me, but yeah, I mean, you guys won 9-6 though. You guys are wasting Bryce Young. I mean, yeah, I mean, hopefully they could build something around it, but yeah. Picking the Packers here, 20-16. No, I'm just kidding. 20-7. Weird score, I know. But yeah, moving on here, we got the Lions at the Vikings. A divisional game. Very interesting here. The Lions, great win, finally coming up and beating the Broncos. Finally destroying them, blowing them out. Good win, quality win by the Lions. Have struggled the last couple weeks with the Bears, the Saints. Who they play? And the Bears, did they play again? Yeah, they played the Bears twice in it. The last couple weeks they were strong, but finally, and the Packers on Thanksgiving. Ever since that Thanksgiving game, they were off. But good win here, guys. Just keep it up. Let's keep it up against the Vikings. The Vikings, classic Vikings. Find ways to lose your game. If you have a literal quarterback, other than a couple splash plays, if Nick Mullen, if Kirk Cousins starts you in that game, definitely, no doubt. I mean, I could say that with Burrow and the Bengals too, but I mean, they did win, but we don't know that. But if he didn't throw that many turnovers, they win, which sucks. But it's Vikings, you can't be doing that and stuff. Yeah, I mean, classic Vikings, of course. I don't know. I'm gonna pick the Lions here, 31-20. All right, moving on. The Cardinals at the Bears. The Cardinals got blown out by the 49ers. The roster's it's one of the worst in the league. Kyle Murray on it. I mean, he's good, but it probably would have been like 30. It probably would have been like probably instead of like 2 scores, it would have been like 3 or 4. But yeah, jeez. They're just not on the same level. They kept it close to halftime, but after that, they just couldn't. It's what happens with a lot of teams, but yeah. It happens, guys. All right, let's move on. The Bears here. You got so relaxed. I heard a lot of players saying they were getting relaxed. Up 17-7. What were you doing? You let them come back. Cleveland come back and win. Chicago, what are you doing? I know they probably, even if they made the push, they got blown out. But jeez, that's not a good sign. You're this bad, and why are you doing that? The offense. I mean, not the defense. I mean the offense. And they just stopped. Why? I heard that report about them. Not when they were up. I'm like, come on, you can't be doing that shit, Chicago. You just can't. It's unacceptable. You're not going to do good in this league. You know what I mean, guys? It's just not good. Okay, we're going to pick the Cardinals here, 24-21, just because of, nah. Yeah. All right, we got the New York Giants at the Eagles. The Eagles. I don't want to say the I instead of an E, but yeah. Okay, the New York Giants, they killed Tommy Cutlets. I can't believe it. Dude, I can't, man. His insanity runs over like the Pastronaut is. I just can't. I can't believe it. Their team got blown out. I mean, well, okay, of course we knew it was eventually going to happen, but this early, why can't we have the rest of the season? They could have had hope. No, he's done. He's going to be the starter still, but it's probably his last year of starting. Just sad here, guys. All right, moving on, the Eagles. What was that? Are you trying to imitate the 2020 Steelers? Go ahead and try. They're the 2020 Steelers. My gosh. Why do you want to be them so bad? It's crazy. Collapsing and stuff. Like collapsing this hard and then losing in the first round. To watch them losing the first round to that. Wait, actually, I don't even think that's possible. Wait. No. I don't think that's possible. You want to lose? You want to get knocked out in the second round or something? First or second round, depending if they get... Nah, they won't get first round bye. I don't know. You want to get knocked out by a team? You want to get knocked out in the first round? Keep playing like that. And why is Matt Patricia your DC? What are you guys doing? Why is he your DC? I mean, you guys got on. Why is he your DC? I don't understand. He's an idiot. Why do you have him as... it makes no sense to me. Why is your DC still? It's a no. I know it's a no to know. Like if you know someone, like I know it's that kind of league, but come on, it's like that. Like if you know like they know you and stuff. Like it's not based on how good you are, but that's just bad, man. The guy that you beat a Super Bowl with, the Patriots, was on the Patriots in the 2017 that you guys beat. It's just bad, man. Okay. Nothing to panic. I'm going to pick it 28-21. That's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoy my Week 16 NFL predictions, guys. See y'all next week for Week 17. Peace out. Bye, guys.